Good morning, party people.
Welcome to The Breakdown with Nath Johnny, and today we're going to do drugs. Destroy, rebuild, until God shows. That is the band. You all know that. Anyway, Satellites in Motion is the new track from these guys. You know what's weird, man?
The fact that this channel's still going when you're a dickhead every time.
No. The fact that this channel's still going when you haven't accepted that you too are a dickhead.
You two are fantastic. Don't call them dickheads.
No, you two are not fantastic.
We've talked about this before, so this is kind of like the comeback for Destroy, Rebuild. They had a bit of a hiatus for a while the members went and did their own individual things. They're back together, and this is new music coming from them. They're just about to go on tour as well.
As I was about to say before you interrupted with a terrible joke, I don't know what's going on with marketing in the world, but all the time I spend going through YouTube to... What is it?
A long hair.
Okay. Anyway, it's probably from my ass. I haven't seen this video pop up. I don't know how you saw this, because you found this one. So the marketing, whoever they're with, are not pushing them hard enough. Who are they with?
Work it out, Velocity Records.
Come on, Velocity.
Now we just got blocked from all their videos going forward.
Hey, but that's what we're here to do. We're here to spread your artist's music and make sure people...
Spread your art. I was like, oh no! He's getting cancelled.
It's finally happened.
Fucking hell.
Hey, yeah, so...
We're doing drugs and spreading asses!
Thanks, Nathan. Well done. This band are a little bit closer to us, I guess, now, because they have an Australian member, and we think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I guess. Anyway, if you don't know who it is, go and look it up. Get yourself some merchandise if you'd like, guys. We got plenty of it. Nathan's got a Metallica shirt, but, you know.
We like Metallica.
Hey. Press play.
Nah. I like to make you sit in your filth sometimes. Like we're doing drugs. I was like, you know what? I'm not going to let him get away with that. I'm going to let him sit in that.
Subscribe. I'm just trying to cut you off. Let's go.
Let's do the sound touring with drugs.
Yes, there will be tours of drugs.
Oh, not fucking around today.
Speak your mind. Will you stop wasting my time? Drawn in two different directions. Now the past is coming up on us. I want to walk, burn through the reflection in your eyes. Higher in the atmosphere for the lovers, it gets lonelier. We wait.
That's cool. How high do you want to get? That's not a drugs reference, by the way.
Yeah, Craig Owens has just a crazy high voice.
Yeah,
and the fact that he can still hit those notes, phenomenal.
Fucking hell, that's wild. Good Deftones show. I love that halftime. It's fucking rad. Ooh. Fuck yeah. Love how they've done like a big heavy breakdown section, no screams.
Yeah, it just was focused on the instrumental part there.
Yeah, really
the instrumentals in this is also chaotic and awesome.
Yeah,
it's really
great.
interesting and quite different from what we've seen from them on the last track we checked out particularly.
I would love to know how much of a hand Jonah had in the songwriting on this, because there are obviously flavours of his style in there, like quite heavily. But I don't know if it was like mostly written before or not. Either way, he's a great guitarist and a great songwriter, so I hope they're letting him have a hand in writing the songs.
Which
as well.
hand?
His left hand, because that's where the riffs come from. The strumming pattern, I mean, you can just... God damn it.
Watch the world burn through the reflection in your eyes. Higher in the atmosphere for the lovers, it gets lonelier. We wait, we wait, we wait, we wait. Separated by three arms length. Like satellites, like satellites. We trapped, we trapped, we trapped away. Not meant to be with 360. Like satellites, like satellites.
I liked that. That was good. I think I liked it more than the last one we heard.
Yeah, me too.
It's a bit more sort of...
There's more range in it.
Yeah, but it was at the same time, it was a little bit more sort of just straightforward driving alt rock, I guess, for use of a better term. And I liked that. I thought it was cool. It was high energy, cool riffs, those little flurries of double kicks in there and stuff that made it exciting.
There he is.
Oh, McFlurry.
They look like it'd still be really fun to see live. Craig Owens was always a really great frontman.
Yeah, for sure.
Did we ever tell you the time I went and saw him? He did a solo tour, and McGee came with me. McGee and I, and then I think Eli and Flynn, our other friends, Eli and Flynn, shout out. And we went and saw him play at the Metro Theatre in Sydney. And like the night was a crazy cold, windy night or something. So we're all wearing jackets to go in there. Like, I wonder if it's gonna be really hot inside because it's always so packed in there. We got in and there was literally like 40 people watching.
Wow.
So few that halfway through like the second song, Craig's like, actually, you know what? Unplugged, came on the sat on the stage, and everyone just came and sat on the floor in front of him, and he's played acoustic with no microphone. We all just like sat there just watching him.
Wow, that's fucking cool.
It was
sick. Kind of cool, because it's one of those things where like the experience comes from something unexpected, but also something from, well, like, you know, why aren't there more people
I think there was a reason. I feel like it was like a weather thing or something. People couldn't get to the show, or there was a reason why there wasn't as many people there as expected.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it was like no one wanted to see it because it was amazing. But
like, you know, like out of a negative comes a positive. Like, it would have been a cool experience for everyone there. So yeah,
you guys have to deal with us, the negative, but you get to find fun music, positive.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm excited to hear what else they do. I really hope they find some, I don't know, structure and just stick to it and keep going, because I loved that first D.R.U.G.S album so much.
They said there's another album coming. They said they've written the full album.
Yeah, cool.
So excited to hear more as they go forwards. This doesn't have as many views as I expected to have either. So
again,
it
where's
could be
the
a case.
fucking
Yeah.
promotion? No offense. Like,
We'll put the official video down below if you guys want to go watch that without us pausing, talking, being annoying over the top of it, as we do on this channel. But yeah, definitely go check them out more, and maybe do a deep dive. Go check out their first album. Also go check out stuff that like Craig and Jonah have done in their previous projects, because I think it might give you a better understanding of where they've come from and what they're building here.
yeah, if you're not familiar, Jonah was guitarist of I Killed the Problem Queen, just absolute iconic Australian metalcore band. He also did stints with Bleeding Through. He played with Bring Me the Horizon on the There Is a Heaven, There Is a Hell album. Yeah, just a really solid, well-established Australian guitarist. So go and give them a listen, like Nate said, and like all their shit, share the music around. That's what this channel is all about, sharing as much music as possible. One thing I will say before we go is I really love the nostalgia trip in that takes us back to 10 years ago. You know what I mean? Like, it's that vibe of that style that was sort of 10, 12 years ago, but still relevant, done modern. And
Agreed. I feel like that genre is having a big resurgence as well. People are really loving that sort of like post-emo-y phase.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, like, you've got like Scary Kids. Scary Kids Scary Kids Scaring Kids coming back. Obviously, Dead American, Cove's new band, have released a new album, which is a fucking fantastic album. I'm all for that resurgence.
Even
I think
bands like Silverstein, who are still going super strong because of that. Like,
Silverstein are sounding better than ever. Hawthorne Heights came back.
yeah, true.
Shout out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out. We're gonna go now. Bye.
Peace.